Hello, I'm Dr. Stephen Fredericks, the Senior Research Engineer for Application Technology here at the WinField United Innovation Center in River Falls, Wisconsin. In general, I'm in charge of overseeing all the testing that we perform in the wind tunnel lab behind me. I invite you to join me as I walk through the lab and talk a little bit about the work that we've been doing. At WinField United, we've been doing wind tunnel testing since 2010, when we built our first wind tunnel at our old facility. Since then, we've been continuing to use wind tunnel testing to help develop insights and advance agriculture intelligently. Everything we do in the wind tunnel labs is focused on grower ROI to help keep every dollar spent on product within the field. You may have noticed that in Spray Tech 1, the spray was horizontal, but this doesn't match how spray is applied in the field. This is because Spray Tech 1 is not designed to mimic field conditions. Instead, it's a high throughput screening method that we can use to identify candidate formulations to go out and do field trials with. Unfortunately, here in Wisconsin, we can only perform field trials in the summer, but we want to do product development year-round. Likewise, when we get out in the summer, sometimes we're stuck waiting several days for the weather to be cooperative, for example, if we need to get enough wind to evaluate drift. For these reasons, we built Spray Tech 2, the bottom section of which is designed to mimic field conditions. This will allow us to try more things faster in the same types of test methods that we would employ during field trials, and identify more potential candidates that we can take out and actually perform those field trials with. We're now inside the low-speed test section of Spray Tech 2. Inside the test section, we can achieve wind speeds up to 40 miles an hour, which greatly exceeds the on-label application for basically every product. But it gives us the flexibility to test in basically any condition we can conceive of. Already completed in the low speed section is mounting of the spray boom, as you can see behind me. Right now we have a section of John Deere spray boom mounted, but we can swap this out for a variety of other types of booms. It's mounted on an articulating pivot, so we can place the boom at any angle relative to the wind speed that we're interested in studying. Likewise, it's easily repositionable to various heights within the wind tunnel, so we can evaluate the role of boom height on drift. This is the high-speed test section of Spray Tech 2. Inside the test section, we can achieve speeds up to 160 miles an hour, which allows us to start developing products for the aerial applications market. Inside the test section, we have mounted a nozzle for aerial application, typical of what you would see for crop dusting applications. Up here, we will have laser diffraction interferometry, as well as phase Doppler interferometry. These two types of instruments are laser measurement techniques that allow me to measure the size of droplets produced, as well as their trajectories, so we can better understand the atomization process in these high-speed conditions. Thank you for joining me on this walk through the wind tunnel lab. I hope you can see the opportunity that this equipment affords us, and I'm excited to share with you the insights that we develop in the lab going forward.